do some squats. We've analyzed our pelvis, we've worked our abdominals and protected our back, and now we're gonna do some squats. So a good way to do squats, if you have a ball, you can use this ball and put it against the wall and just slide down, and Lisa's gonna do this for us. And we are gonna show you in a little bit if you don't have a ball what you can actually do. So Lisa, if you can come here.
Okay.
Good. And the idea is that when you go to the lowest part of the movement, your body is going to be 90 degrees from the floor. So you can start and see where your body is ending as
My
you
feet in
slide
the right
down.
place. I'm guessing we need the knees over the ankles.
Exactly. So the idea is that that's what I was looking for. So right there, stop there for a second. And this is exactly the angle that you want to end with your legs, 90 degrees. You don't want to go any lower than that because that is going to be putting too much pressure on your knees. And exactly what you said, knees right on top of your ankles. If you have a ball or a block, you can actually use it, position it between your knees, and that is going to help you also with the movement, and it's going to help you with that tension that we create on the knees during the squats. And now you can come up. Thank you for holding there. That was amazing. Good. And then coming down again slowly. Good. Making sure that you're pressing, see how she's pressing against the ball, and the glutes are getting as close as possible to the wall behind her. And then coming up, and also keep squeezing the knees in between that ball and the heel. So we have 3 points of contact. Your low back against the ball, the knees squeezing the ball in between them, and the heels on the ground. Those are the 3 points that you want to be focusing on. Good. And then coming down and up slowly. Always pressing with the heels as you're coming up, so you can really connect with the glutes and you can really connect with the hamstrings again. Very good. Now we're gonna add one little thing. As you are bringing your body down, you're gonna be trying on that small space, bringing your arms forward. So we are working the shoulders and the arms a little bit, and then bringing the arms down as you're coming up. And now try to go to the side if you can. Yeah, great. So even in a small space like this, it can be done, and you're still getting the exercise. Watch the hips coming forward. Make sure you keep them still going back against the ball. Yeah, exactly. Feel that difference?
Yep.
As we fatigue and we get tired, that's what happens. Doing great. Keep going with the arms. Side. And up. And now we're gonna go to the front. And just to 90 degrees, so right there is good. You don't need to go any farther. And you can continue going slowly. Let's do 2 more rounds. I can tell you're getting a little fatigued, that's cool. So go to the side first. Good. And then press the heels as you're coming up. Excellent. Going to the front, lowering the shoulders, bringing them back as you're going to the front. Very good. And we're gonna do one more time on each side. And this time, really think of lowering the shoulders. I think still of that connection with the heels on the front. Good. And up. And don't forget to breathe now. So just really let the mouth open and continue exhaling freely. One last time to the front. Perfect. And come up. And now you can relax. How was that?
It was good.
Where were you feeling it mostly? What muscle?
Mostly the hip flexors.
Oh, the hip flexors.
Yeah,
Okay.
hip flexors and a little bit across. I guess the quads too.
The quads as well. Good. Anything with the hips or not so much?
No,
Okay.
not so much.
And that happens sometimes as we do it more and more, and with practice, this connection keeps building. So that's what I would encourage you to do. To just continue doing it. So if you don't have a ball, you can still do squats, and Lisa is going to demonstrate that as well on this chair. They are as well effective, but we have to just be careful of a few more things. And in this case, you want to be about a foot of distance between your feet and the chair. And then you want to be thinking about sitting back. So on the last part of the movement, the lower part of the movement, you still want to be able to see your toes. Okay?
Okay.
So go ahead and you can start. Don't use the arms for now. Let us practice it. You're a little bit too far. Maybe it's half a foot, it's not a foot distance. And then come up from there, good. So always making sure we're keeping our chest high. It helps if you're looking up. And as you sit, you can be looking up, you can be keeping your chest high. And up, good. And just a reminder that your abdominals are gonna be contracted, right? Just like we did on the first exercise, good. Let's try again, coming down. Good, and up. And now see if you can sit a little bit farther back even. And I know that you're starting to get tired of doing this many squats, but that's okay. We're almost there. Good, and then up, that's great. When you reach the chair, try not to rest. So just continuously moving, so we let those muscles keep the contraction and not let them relax. That's great. Very good. 2 more, can you do it?
Oh yeah.
All right. Here we go. So 1 more after this one. And make it the slowest one. Good connection with your heels. I see you even lifting your toes. That's totally cool to do. Making sure you're showing that the heels are the ones working. Perfect. Good. And you can relax. Excellent. You can shake it a little bit if you want to stretch in whichever way you need. Not a lot of legs, but it's a good start, right?
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm feeling the squats.
Okay. Good.